Welcome back to the Possibility Store. I'm your host, Adeline, and the stream team is back with another cEDH game for your viewing pleasure. This time around, we decided to play some Planechase, and we avoided playing super high-end commanders so that we could really have a game using these crazy modifiers, and not just lose to a thoracle combo. The various planes really add something to the cEDH mix, so I hope you enjoy the chaos that is about to ensue. If you enjoy the content, consider checking out our Patreon at patreon.com/thepossibilitystore. I revamped all of the tiers and added new ones with tons of cool benefits and physical rewards as well. Thank you for those who have already pledged, and thank you to everyone who drops a like, subscription, and comment here on the channel. It all helps us grow. Now, let's check out our commanders. I got the lucky roll this time and am in seat 1. I've brought back my weird commander Baeloth, paired with the Agent of the Shadow Thieves background. Baeloth's abilities lend themselves towards playing a bunch of cards that goad our opponent's creatures so that while they're busy beating up on each other, we can formulate other game plans, such as piecing together a combo, or simply helping finish off opponents with our own combat damage. That's the plan, we'll see how it goes. Next up is Kirk piloting his Adeline mono white stacks deck. This list aims to make sure that none of us have a good time, while Adeline pumps out soldier after soldier, whittling our life totals down to nothing. There are literally 0 combos or other win cons to speak of, so this is just a pile of hate cards and some beaters that can be turned sideways to eventually win the game. Coming in third is Joey on his Syr Carah list that was recently upgraded to be at max power. This is impulse.attack, where everything in the list wants to either provide impulsive draw or does direct damage to opponents to impulsively draw with the commander. From there, it's a manual storm strategy that can have long turns and explosive ones to boot. If it gets there, or not, is part of the charm. Last but not least is the Rev piloting his Tiny Bones list. This one is a hand-hate deck that tries to force opponents to discard much or all of their hands and then utilize the card advantage to make moves. Much of the time, this is finding a way to get Razaketh or Turgrid onto the field, and then either tutor for a win con or out-advantage everyone and grind out a win. So there you have it. Let's see who the Planechase champion is this time. Rev has the actual Planechase cards. None of the new ones, unfortunately, because those are still relatively, like, within the last year, I think, that those got printed. So we are just playing with the original anthology. I think it's like 86 planes or something. So he's going to shuffle that deck up, or pick one at random, and that's where... Well, if you've already shuffled, we're going to pick one at random, and then get the game started. If you're not aware, you have the option to roll a planar die each, which, yes, Kirk has the actual ones. In the case of that Planeswalker symbol, you move planes, and so we'll get the next plane on the deck. In the case of the Chaos symbol, there's some positive and or negative thing that may or may not happen depending on the plane when that is rolled. Sometimes it's stuff like sacrifice your creature or this or that, the other thing. There's a lot of different variables, so hopefully it makes for a fun viewing experience, and yeah, we're gonna get it started. Does anybody have pre-games before we figure out where we're at?
I'm good.
Nothing here.
Okay, Rev, take us to a plane.
We're going to Arasha Foothills. So whenever a creature you control attacks a player, for each opponent, you may create a token that's a copy of that creature tapped and attacking that opponent. It's myriad.
What is the chaos?
Whenever you roll chaos, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. If you do, the plane itself deals that much damage to target creature.
Alright, so let's draw for turn. Play a Luxurious Sweat, and I'll tap that for Zimanavolt. I guess we could roll we have a free roll. That's a good question. Does this have... It does. I can roll the planar die. I rolled blank, so nothing happens.
Hey.
I do not wish to pay, obviously.
Flagstones of Trocaire. Lay the old land tax. I do not want to roll off of this plane, so I will just pass the turn.
I'm definitely going to roll, but I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. I didn't really think about it that much, I guess. I guess somebody else can do it for me.
No, just roll a d6. It's exactly the same as... It's just a 1 and a 6 is the only thing that has any actions.
Yeah, he's saying 1 is Planeswalk, 6 is Chaos, right?
Yeah, 3 is blank, so nothing happens. Is it cumulatively? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's 2, then 4, then...
Yeah.
I think. Hell, I don't know, man.
I want to say it was.
Ancient Tomb, and I'm going to lose 2 life and cast Syr Carah.
But I'm joking about mulliganing for that Jewel Lotus.
Oh yeah, I'm going straight for it, you know it.
I'm going to play a Tabernacle of Pendrevale.
Yikes.
Rev, I officially hate you, friend.
You hit a 1.
You're going to Leth Lake. At the beginning of your upkeep, put the top 10 cards of your library into your graveyard.
What the fuck?
Whenever you roll chaos, target player puts the top 10 cards of their library into their graveyard.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fucking hot garbage, bro. Okay, so you're passing.
Yep.
I mill 10.
Yep. I'm super happy with this.
Okay, Blood Crypt, Pyro, Mox Opal, Mountain, Marsh Flats, Mana Crypt, ouch, Agitator Ant, Mayhem Devil, no, Ruthless Techromancer, and an Imperial. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's awful. I hate it. Yeah, let's play Mountain. Pay 2 for an Arcane Signet. Roll the fucking die. Blank. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, trigger, land tax. Is it beginning of your upkeep? So,
Yep.
I don't know how priority works with the lake and this. Do I have the priority to
Yes,
order
you
these
do.
triggers however I want?
Yep. That's your
Cool. I'll search my 3 planes first before I mill 10. Okay, we've got Path to Exile, Mox Diamond, Gyre Reach Sanitarium, Angel of Jubilation, Rule of Law, Penny Brax, Zoologist, Snow-Covered Plain, Glow Rider, Rick, Steadfast Leader, and Bryn Wingmare. And go to draw. Play a planes of the snow-covered variety. Let's plain roll first here. That's a big old blank. In that case, no one has fun, right? First totem. And move to discard. Discarding snow-covered plain.
I'll untap. Upkeep, I have a Tabernacle trigger, so I'll lose 2 life. And tap this Ancient Tomb so I don't lose my commander. Draw a card.
draw your
Mill.
card. You can mill.
You mill that.
Oh,
Oh,
and
no. Oh,
9
shit.
more.
Yeah, that was a...
Lion.
Yeah, LED, Breach, Mountain, Rite of Flame, Dockside, and the Festivities, Fiery Confluence, and that Mountain that I needed. Then I draw.
Yep.
That's not as good. I'll go to combat. Rev, I'm coming at you for 3.
I'll take 3.
I'll exile top card. Goodbye, Treasure Napper. Here, I'm gonna pay 2 life and hit Rev for 1 with a gut shot,
Yeah, that's cool.
and then exile top card. Hopefully it's a Mountain. Nope, no Mountain.
Did you want to try to Planechase away?
Yeah, definitely.
The first game of Plains
Blank.
Chase is going to end with us milling somebody out to death.
Go to my turn then and start going. Dismember, Words of Waste, Swamp, Amber, Opal, Anvilable Gardens, Slaughter Pack, Liliana's Caress, Urza Saga. Draw for turn. Step 1. Cast a Dark Ritual. Cast Tiny Bones. Cast a Vampiric Tutor. You can get that card. I'm going to pass turn.
We're gonna mill Slicer, Deflecting Swamp, a Swamp, Fire Covenant, Ragavan, Dockside, Jesus, Mox Diamond, Mountain, Maddening Imp, and Delayed Blast Fireball. Now I'll draw. I'll play this Light Step Pathway. Let's first things first. Let's roll the thing. Blank. God damn. I'm gonna cast both my commander and my background.
Jealous party of me.
Either way, I'm passing turn.
Untap, you played a
didn't,
land.
try to plane chase?
I rolled a
You
blank.
tried, you rolled a blank.
Rough.
I'll trigger land tax. Am I good to search? 3 snow-covered plains. All right, mill 10. Here we go. Let's see. Benevolent Bodyguard, Gideon of the Trials, Michokaro, however that's it. Jeweled Lotus, Giver of Ruins, Plains, Esper Sentinel, Cotley, Honor Guard, Ancient Tomb, Swords to Plowshares. Go to draw. Sure. We'll go with Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. Jam out with some Adeline. Move to end step. I'm at 10 cards in hand. Do I have to discard any responses, or am I good to start chucking
You
cards?
didn't try to get rid of the left leg.
Oh, yeah.
Tuck
Crap.
him away.
It's not too late. Roll it.
If you'll allow me, I'll roll it. Thank you. Put it in my box, though, because otherwise it'll fall on the ground and I'll never find it again. That's a blank anyway. All right, move to discard. I'm just going to discard, to the surprise of probably no one.
I think that
Snow-covered plains.
I think that blank is more dog shit than Sarah Ascendant.
You're not wrong.
Alright, so I'll pay for Tabernacle, and then I'll mill 10. So, Breath of Daragaz, Fork, bonus round, Rolling Earthquake, Experimental Frenzy, some lands, Fire Blast, and Gamble. And then I'll draw. Hey, there it is. I did it. Go to combat. How big is Tiny Bones?
1, 2.
So I'm going at Rev. I can't use Syr Carah, so...
I'll take 3.
Alright, exile top card. That's a Mana Crypt, baby. Whoa! I will play that. I want to roll the die. See what we get. So 1 was Plain Chase and
Yep.
6 was Chaos.
Indeed.
Another 3. This is a loaded die. It's all 3s. I'm passing turn.
Alrighty.
All you, man.
Untap, paying for Tiny Bones. Getting rid of a Dark Confidant. No Mercy. Phyrexian Tower. Swamp. Gemstones. Magrim. Expedition Map. Swamp. Chrome Mox. Library of Lang. I will play a Swamp. Cast an Entomb. I'm going to put a Turgid in the graveyard. And Mr. Bones is goaded, so he's going to right, Joey.
I will take one.
Alright, move to my turn. We will mill 10. Wishclaw.
You
Imp
got
Seal.
Neko.
Spirit Guide. Rollick. Swamp. Farchild. Diabolic Intent. Corridor. Fuck, man. Mountain. Goblin Bombardment. Okay, so I've got Windcon. I've lost a third of my deck. This is awful. I also have to pay. This should be tapped. Shit, sorry. Doesn't untap. I'll take one for that.
Would you like to pay for your commander?
Yeah, I'll pay. And then, we'll draw.
Step 1, roll us away from this terrible plane.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna hit passive planes at
Planeswalk.
some
I got
point.
it. I got it. I got it. I got it. You're
Good
welcome,
time.
boys. I milled the most, though, so I fucking hate it.
We are moving on to Immersturm. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that creature's controller may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature or player of his choice.
I like
Chaos. Whenever you roll Chaos, exile target creature, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
that. Huh, so Chaos is
I
blink.
like it.
We'll play an Arid Mesa, which we will crack. And we'll go find a bad land. Joke never gets old.
You have to say it every time.
You do. It's a rule. It's an unwritten rule. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 4 here and cast this Vengeful Ancestor. Trigger. Oh, there's gonna be an ETB trigger and then a plane trigger if it ETBs. This is a 3/4 flyer. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, I go target creature. When a goaded creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to its controller. I will choose to have it do its damage. I guess I'll ding.
Creature or player.
Yeah, I'll just ding Kirk in the face. For 3.
Hey, right to my face.
Right to the face is where it's going. And then its ETB, I'm going to goad Syr Carah with the ETB because it doesn't really matter. I'd like to move to combat. I guess I'll swing at Kirk. I will have a trigger to get a +1/+1 counter. Death Touch indestructible to end of turn.
It's like I'm taking 3.
Hell yeah. And yeah, everything on the board is goaded and will remain so unless anybody gets more power on the board. And that's what I can do. I'll pass.
We'll trigger land tax. Pay for the Tabernacle. 3 fresh planes. Go to draw step. Play a snow-covered plane. Cast Thalia's Lieutenant. Islaine, I'm going to return the favor. I'm going to do 1 to you, buddy.
Okay.
Then we're going to move to combat. You know what, Rev? You might use an Adnaz. I don't know, so I'm coming your way with Adeline. I've got some tokens. I should have probably had ready at the time. Sorry, everyone.
You will take 1 damage.
Oh, yes, because it's goaded.
Yeah.
I will make 3 soldiers coming into play because of Adeline's trigger, going at each of you. I will do 3 damage to...
You not want to kill Syr Carah?
That's what I'm debating. I think I might have to here. Yeah, we're going to do 3 damage at Syr Carah when that ETBs.
Okay, that sucks.
Those are 3 humans, which will trigger and put 3 counters on Thalia's Lieutenant. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5, 4, and a 1/1 coming at you, Rev. A 1/1 and a 1/1 coming at Joey and his lane.
Taking 1.
I will block.
Move to end step. 7, I'll discard 2 snow-covered planes. And pass the turn.
Untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. That's the loaded die that only rolls 3 right there. Draw a card. I think I'm gonna cast Harnfell. Let's see. I'll discard this Reverberate and exile top 2. I'm gonna play this Lotus Petal. That's gonna stay exiled. And then I'm gonna discard this Pillar of Flame. Exile another 2. Well, maybe I'll cast a Steamkin if I hit a land. I'll pitch this Aether Flux Reservoir. Oh, this is here. And I'll exile another 2. Fuck. I have 1 card in hand, but I don't really want to discard it. It's a Wheel of Misfortune. I'll exile the top 2.
Hey, you there, go.
Yeah, I mean, that's a mana vault into a Felwar Stone. Get you your other red mana.
Into
Yeah, also I'll tap that for 3, and then play the Felwar Stone, and use the extra for the Runaway Steamkin.
There you go. Best case scenario.
I'm gonna let Tiny Bones die to the Tabernacle. I'll play a Swamp. I'm going to for the plane. Nope. I'll tap 3 and cast Dark Deal. Each player discards all the cards in their hand and draws that many -1.
I have no cards in hand, so.
Well, that -1 is still 0.
Discarding Adnaz,
He is on us.
Ball Coffers,
Cursed Mirror, which I was hoping to play next turn. Saw in Half. I also would like to keep Snuff Out, which I should probably cast right now, but I won't. And Culling the Week.
discarding Eidolon of Rhetoric, Daganjo, Bonder's Enclave, Snow-Covered Plains, Deep Gnome Terramancer, Trick Proctor, and Phyrexian Revoker. I will
Well,
draw 6.
I'm happy to see some of those go.
I'm passing after that.
I'll let Kirk get his cards and then we'll go.
How many cards do you draw from Tiny Bones? Oh no, never mind. Tiny Bones is gone. Never mind.
Move to turn. There are no upkeep triggers. Oh yeah, they're ding myself here on draw. Okay. We'll play a mountain.
You have a Tabernacle.
Well, yeah, you're right. I gotta pay 2. That's fine. We'll pay 1 and a 2, and then I'll play this mountain. I'm gonna pay 3 and play Xantcha, and you know where that's going.
Me?
That's going
You-
right
you
on
give
Joe.
each other
That's going
first, though, right?
right on Joey's board. Yeah, I get to
Hell
ding
yeah,
somebody
brother.
for 5.
Thing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit Adeline. That seems smart currently.
And zone she goes, and it makes me sad.
And then, yeah, I would like to give Joey a Xantcha.
Hell yeah, baby. Love it.
Move to combat. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get a trigger and swing a 4/7 Death Toucher at Kirk.
Oh, blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 4 commander. That's a 7 commander.
7,
Oh.
yeah. Creatures in
Yeah.
hand. So I'm at least gonna take the free one. Roll a planar die. Roll to blank. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try one more. Blank. All right, that's all I got. Pass turn.
Untap. You have how many lands is lane? 5?
Yes.
Trigger land tax. 3 lands to hand. Yep, I'm gonna pay for Thalia's Lieutenant. Goodbye, my little 1/1s. I missed you already. Go to draw step. Well, I certainly have a plains to play, so I'll play that. Play this mana crypt I drew. I'll play a Pearl Medallion. Play an Adeline. Trigger here, going to 4. And dealing a 3 damage to... 2 damage, sorry. 2 damage, you're right. 2 to his lane, who's got the other best board presence.
Yep.
2 to you, his lane.
Yep. Took it.
Okay, move to combat. I guess we're sending the lieutenant at you as well, as lane. 5/5 coming at you.
Cool. I'll take 5.
7 cards in hand. I will pass the turn.
I bet you this is a 3. Evens are safe. It's a 3 again. Oh my god, that
Okay.
actually is loaded.
So,
Tabernacle trigger, yeah, I was gonna say. And I'll pay for both my creatures and draw. So I'm tapping 3, and then I'm gonna lose 2 more life, go to 22, and I'm gonna cast this Jessica's Will, choosing the
7
exile
cards.
top 3. Actually, no, I'll take the mana, fuck it. And then I'll just play Syr Carah with it.
Shoot.
All right. So
What
you
with you?
you have a ETB 3 damage to whatever you want.
I'll hit you, Adeline. And then combat ski. I got 8 coming at Rev.
I'll take it.
You will take 1 as well, Joey, off the Steamkin because of the trigger on the Ancestor.
No, I'm gonna roll at least once. Let's see. So 6.
That's chaos.
Okay.
That's chaos.
You can bounce
does that do?
something.
Flicker, isn't it flicker?
You flicker something,
Yep,
yeah.
you flicker a creature.
Flicker Syr Carah then, I guess. And I'll hit Kirk in the face for 3,
Taking 3.
and I'll pass the turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna roll one more time. Fuck it.
Yes.
I have one more mana. Oh, that's a 2. Yeah, I'm passing.
Swamp. Try to roll off this plane. Nope. I'll play one more. Nope. Oh no, I'm getting the 3s. I'll pay 2 more. I don't want this plane. 6.
What would you like to flicker?
I would like to flicker.
This would come back as a 1/1.
Yeah.
Yeah, notably mine would come back -2 on 1 counters as well.
I'm gonna flicker Syr Carah. Point your damage somewhere, please, not at me.
Yeah, I'm not sending it at you. I think Kirk is the appropriate target here.
Taking 3.
And then I'm done my turn.
Untap, upkeep triggers. I take 1 from vaults. We have to pay 2 for the things. Draw. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we're going to do it. Tap 2 for this demonic tutor. To hand. And shuffle. Alright, cast this talisman. Woo! I'll roll the planar die. Let's see what happens. I rolled chaos. I'll flicker your thing with the counters on it, Kirk.
ETB. Put a 1/1 counter on Adeline and deal 1 damage to... I gotta kill Rev. Rev, I gotta go 1 at you. That tabernacle's gotta go.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna do the same thing. Add a counter. 5/8. Coming at Kirk. Death touch indestructible.
Sounds like 5 to my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's all she wrote. I'm past save.
Untap. No land tax. Sad. I'll pay for that, and then I'm gonna roll for my crypt. Odds are damage. That's odds, so that's damage. Draw for the turn. Play a snow-covered plains. Go to combat.
All I'm saying, Kirk, is I am doing literally nothing.
This is true. So we'll swing everything at you. We can.
All right,
So-
you'll take 2 damage, Kirk.
Taking 2. Hold on. 3 damage triggers, and 3 1/1 counter triggers here. That's gonna all go at you, Rev. That's 1, 2, 3. 13 coming at you.
The other one's coming at me and Joey, right? I will block.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm blocking.
Activate and nick those. That's 4, 6. Wow. Overload, a Winds of Abandon. Don't ask. I don't know why I didn't do it first.
I hate that.
I'm good with it as long as everyone else is.
I don't have a choice. I don't have any way to interact.
I'm happy.
Big sads.
Big sad.
Getting 3 lands then.
3 lands.
Yep. And then I'm
That
gonna
means
make,
land tax comes back online. God damn it.
Yep. And then I'm going to play a Deafening Silence just to make Joey happy.
Oh, fuck you.
That's it. I pass.
Roll for crypt first. 3. I didn't roll a 3 though. I'm kind of happy about that. That is not very good right now, so I'm going to discard this soul ring to exile at the top with Harnfell. Well, I'll use the Abrade for sure on the curse totem. I'll roll it once. Oh, it's a 2. I'll pay 1 to do it again. That's a 6.
Roll on the board.
Hey,
That's-
what would you
You
like
have
to
to
link?
flicker something.
Flicker
Or,
the...
the token.
Yeah, I'll just do the token. Then I'll pay again. We'll go again. 1.
There it is.
Hey, roll away the
did it.
Plains
flame.
Walk. Where are we going?
Ooh.
We're going to Timber City. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, it deals 1 damage to that player.
Oh, it's Mana Echoes or whatever. Like, shit.
What's the chaos?
Our mana bar.
Chaos is each other player sacrifices a non-land permanent.
I'm gonna go again. One more time.
So do you take 3 damage for that because you tapped a
3
land for mana as well?
Correct. Yep. Let's do it. 1.
Holy
Give me a-
shit,
Walk away.
thank goodness.
Spatial Merging. When you encounter Spatial Merging, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal 2 planes cards. Both of them are on at the same time.
The hell?
So we're on the Mirrored Depths and the 4th Sphere. The 4th Sphere is, at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a non-black creature. And the
Ooh.
Chaos is, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature. Mirrored Depths is, whenever a player casts a spell, they flip a coin. If they lose the flip, they counter the spell.
Oh god, it's Kark.
Holy shit.
And whenever you roll Chaos, target player reveals the top card of their library. If it's a non-land card, they may cast it without paying their mana cost. Anything else, Joey?
I got nothing. I'm passing.
I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb as land. Let's tap the Ancient Tomb. I'll lose 2. To cast a Containment Construct. Evens, I'm okay. Odds, I counter it. I'm okay. I'll tap 3 and cast a Victimize, targeting the Containment Construct. Goes through.
Wow.
I'm returning Turgid. I will be returning a Dark Confidant. I will spend my free mana to roll the planar die. 6.
Oh fuck. Okay, so
What the fuck happens at 6 again?
I create a 2/2 black zombie. I reveal the top card of my library.
oh, and
Target
if it's not
player
land,
reveals.
okay.
I may cast it without paying its mana cost. I'll do
Then you have to flip for it to see if it's countered, right? Jeez.
And then let's see if it's a non-land. It is a Nykthos, so it stays on top.
I will take
shit.
1.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, Rev. We got to back it up real quick. I apologize. You can't cast that Culling the Weak.
I can't.
The Deafening Silence. My mistake, friend.
All right. I'll take the one from Vault. I will draw. Okay. I'll play an Exotic Orchard, because who cares? Land tax is on, like, a lot.
Whatever. I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to do
Do the thing, yeah.
And
It still gets sacked. I have a lot of mana to roll that fucking die, so let's start with the freebie. Blank. Alright, we'll pay 1.
do you not want Kirk to sacrifice a creature?
Blank. I want to be able to play the game, so...
Sure.
And this is keeping me from being able to do anything.
It's 3 this time, right?
I did 1, I did free, I did 1, I did 2. Now it'll be 3. I still can do 4, but then I'm gonna have no mana to do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna chip it. Kirk is gonna have to deal with it.
I'm gonna untap and have a crypt trigger and a land tax trigger and a plane of XYZ, I don't know what that's called, trigger. Let's resolve mana crypt trigger first. That is odds, ow. And then land tax trigger, go land tax, and I think I have 1 plane left. Hey, there's at least 1. And I'm going to sack the, I think it's Thalia's Lieutenant makes the most sense here, right? Nothing else makes sense. Okay, cut that. Goodbye, Thalia's Lieutenant.
I
And
would
then I
go
have still a Tabernacle. Yep, so I'll pay for Tabernacle. Go to draw step. Play a plains. Activate Nykthos Shrine of Nyx. So 1, 2, 3, 4 floating white mana. Use 2 of it to cast a Search for Glory.
You have to roll to
I
see
do
if
have to
it
roll
gets
for it.
countered.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. I have to do that. I did pay for Tabernacle. That is that. You do have to pay to see if it's countered. So lame. Okay, where is that? Love it. Love
This
it.
is why we hate Kirk.
Odds are
Yeah, you're
damage.
playing Kirk, bro.
Mono white Kirk.
That's an even. That's a 6.
You've seen a few of them.
Please kill me. I'm ready to die.
Screw it. We'll attempt to roll off this plane and see what nasty shenanigans I run into first. Here we go. Rolling for our planes. Crap. As a blank. We'll use one of my floating white mana to attempt to planeswalk again. And it's a blank. Attempt to cast Elish Norn with the discount from the Pearl Medallion.
Let's see if
And
it goes
rolling
through.
again. Odds it will counter it. Evens it'll resolve. Even.
Hey.
Damn. Well, that's fine. You know.
Elish Norn, ETB. Kill some stuff. Move to
And
combat.
Rev is dead.
Yeah, move to combat. I think is Lane, Adeline's coming at you. And then obviously the dorks are going one at each of you. Which are 3/3s. So 11 at his Lane, 3 and 3 at Joey and Rev.
Taking
I will
3.
die.
And that's it for me. I pass.
Let's see what I got here.
No more Tabernacle though. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all these creatures.
are thanking you,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Your fucking wins. That wins
Roll for
got you the
crit.
win, I think. Because I was in a pretty good position
And
still.
I'll take 1 for Vault. Not untapped.
I'm not
that at
counting
this
any
point.
win until these planes are gone because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
I guess I'll just discard this mountain to Harnfell. See what we got off the top. Oh my god. I'll play a mountain. Then I'll...
You
Cast.
You gonna planes chase and see what happens?
Yeah, I guess I should do that. So yeah, try to get out of this place.
Chaos.
Chaos.
So you make a 2/2 black zombie.
And then you reveal a top card and you can cast it without paying its mana cost.
And
It's non
Don't waste your time with the zombie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, zombie's dead as fuck. Okay. Then I reveal the top. Let's see what I got. Grinding station. All right. Well, I'll try to cast it. Evens will be safe. It will resolve. Resolves. Hooray.
Hell yeah.
I guess on its ETB with it, the trigger on the stack, I'll sack the mana vault, and then it'll
You
untap,
can,
and I'll mill 2. Flame Rift, and this is Mizzix's Mastery. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm just gonna sacrifice itself and mill 3 more. City of Traders, Dualcaster Mage, and a mountain. I'm gonna try to Planeswalk again. Blank. But I'm just gonna cast Syr Carah. Gotta roll it. Can I resolve Syr Carah? We'll see. Evens are safe. Evens will be resolved. Odd will be countered.
Nope.
I'm done.
Alright. Lose 1 from Vault. I don't hate that. 1, 2.
Do you want to roll to get off this place first or no?
I'm still gonna try and cast. So yeah, maybe you're right. Let's at least do the freebie. Blank. All right, we can afford one. Planeswalk. Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out
Oh
of
yeah,
here.
there we go.
Feeding Grounds. Red spells cost 1 less to cast.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
spells.
Jesus,
Cost
where
1
are we
less to
at?
cast. You're in
Why
Miragana.
why did this happen like 4 planes ago?
Wait, so it was red and what?
Red and green cost
Okay.
1 less to cast. Whenever you roll chaos, put X 1/1 counters on target creature where X is that creature's converted mana cost.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna Jamble. That's my one non-creature spell for turn.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, so move that to my hand. Close and shuffle. Discard. I have 3 cards in hand, so this is a big if. Discard a card randomly. And I discarded my Tutored Force, which was Slaughter Pact. Cool. Thanks, Gamble. Thanks, Moxfield.
Right in tune.
Thanks, guys. I cannot no longer cast a non-creature. I mean, I guess my commander would cost 7, but it's reduced by 1, so it costs 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Recast him, but he's a 0/3.
03.
Yep, we're passing.
Kept that
Roll
hand
for
specific.
crypt. That's damage. 1, 2, 3.
Are we still on the red spells cost 1 less?
Yeah,
We sure
yeah.
are,
I was
friend.
I rolled the
Hell
die
yeah.
just to see if I could get the chaos, but I did not.
And
Well,
go to
there's no
draw.
way
I think
rid of that.
I think we're dead on board right now. Anyway, we're
Yeah,
both
I
so
think we'll
low.
die.
Play a Castle Arvindale, or Ardenvale. Good play Spirit of the Labyrinth. Play an Archon of Emeria. Move to combat.
Yeah, we're dead as fuck. Adeline's huge. We're gonna get 2 6/6
Yeah.
or 2 3/3s coming at us each.
I think I'm definitely
So-
dead. Who knows about you?
We both have one
blocker.
blocker.
So these are all going at Joey. This
Well,
is going at his lane,
You-
as are
Oh right, okay. And then you get 2
his
more.
2 new friends.
Yeah.
We're both going at you as lane as well.
Well, one at each, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. One. So that one, the new one will go at Joey.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Those,
Yeah.
those at Joey, those at his lane. There we go. That's better.
Yeah. I am dead as fuck.
I mean, I would block Adeline. She doesn't have trample.
No, she does not have trample, just vigil.
I am
take
gonna block
6.
one of your tokens, but yeah, I mean, I'm dead as fuck. If
My
it's
tokens are
like
3/3s, and your is a 1/1, right?
Oh, it is a 1/1. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter.
His lane, that's just 6 to you, friend, and
I took my 6 already.
that's it from me. I will pass the turn.
All right, cool. I think
3 good cards in hand.
draw. Yeah, I got nothing. I got a Stranglehold, a Chrome Mox,
Roll the
and
plane.
another.
Roll the plane.
That doesn't matter. I'm dead. Doesn't matter what happens.